I just don't understand. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't understand how it's harder for me. And it was easier, for everybody else.
Don't even go there. You think it was easy for those earlier?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about mainly you.
You know, like everything was just easy. Curtis, if you really sit there and say, I mean, I can't speak for him, but if you really sit there right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
No, wait, hear me out in this case.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I know that, but no, I'm not saying it like that, but what I'm saying is that it's not fair that y'all have been in a bunch of relationships before, but I still haven't been in any. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Get him! Yes, interception.
It's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Interception. We get the ball.
Over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Ryan. Incomplete. That's Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's see what this kid gonna do. Fuck it. Run.
He's going to
slide.
take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a draw play for Gurley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Buying time to his...
Damn it. If I would have gotten away from that defender, I would have had
the 9-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Brown.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Get him. Please get him. Oh, my God. Y'all left the whole right side of the field open. What are we doing, defense?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
We about to lose already.
First down, Cleveland.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Falcons 3, Browns nothing.
I like how my screen is showing that nobody's watching it.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect
YouTube got
5 yards
to fix
on a
the
play
whole
call
system
like
at
that.
this
So
point.
when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate
Get him.
the line of scrimmage. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Ooh, good job, defense.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
He kicked out the
And this one
and we're
is
tied
right
at 3.
down the middle. And that will tie us at 3-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that
Okay,
drive.
now all of a sudden this is saying one person is watching.
Things stiffened a little bit for the field goal.
And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair.
What the?
Stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. That'll bring up second
That
down.
tight end. That was
To throw again. Ryan eluding the pressure right.
good job, Calvin. Really.
Have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 43. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now it says took people watching.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Here's Gurley. And another tackle broken. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
But what the
Went the
hell?
wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. This one caught by Ridley. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened now. Plot twist, Tampa Bay gets Deshaun Watson.
Going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go around.
Watch how Tampa somehow gets Deshaun Watson.
Position, 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here.
Touchdown, let's go.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Russell Gage, 30 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
What?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run.
Fuck, come on.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Yep.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Thank you. Oh my God, how you dropped that?
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Uh-oh.
On 3rd down, Mayfield out to his left.
Get him, guy. You. Thank God that was out of bounds.
Game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
No, fucking Beckham.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mayfield on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. He will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
That should have been a pick 6. There's no way Baker should have caught up. There's no way Baker Mayfield should have caught up to that corner. But you know what? I get the ball back in there.
2 still remain. We please step aside. This is the
No,
NFL
I got pushed out of bounds.
on EA Sports.
I was
Okay,
trying to
Coach,
avoid Baker
appreciate it.
Mayfield,
A
but
one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
this should be
in the
17-3,
second half.
but it is what it is.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Oh, shit. He about to catch me. Nope, bro. Good shit, y'all. Right between y'all.
Easier said than done, though.
Yeah.
Easier said than done. He will take it in for
Todd Gurley for the touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
Youngway Kuhn lining up for the point.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Again, he's got that man Landry. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
All right. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Thank
His
goodness.
throw here is incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11 yards there, 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
And now Mayfield on the
Get him,
bootleg.
get him. Got him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh my goodness, how y'all let that
Complete
happen?
there to Hooper. There he goes, right
Oh,
side.
fuck you, Austin
And
Hooper.
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
81,
Austin Hooper, 58 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it?
It's not,
That was
this ain't good at
really
all.
special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
I should have stayed in bounds instead of doing that. It is over.
Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second
Whoa,
and
I don't
6.
like this play. Okay, this is better.
4
Welcome back.
yards on the pickup.
Now Ryan.
He just scored a touchdown on that last drive.
Get him down as he's inside.
I'm only got about 7.
19 yards the pickup.
But I'm about to
there.
score a
Move the
touchdown right
chains.
now.
Under a minute
Under
to
a couple
go in
minutes.
this third quarter as they
yeah.
come up first and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the
Oh, I don't like
receivers
that
alive
play.
in a play, never lock
Okay,
in
that's
on
better.
any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Oh, terrible timing, but thank goodness those dropped.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I gotta be careful with this ball.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. Flush to his right. And this one
What the
taken in
fuck?
on the
Why
right
would
sideline, but not in the
you?
field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Oh, yeah.
On third down, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
Fuck this, I'm
3
going for it.
yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring
I'm
up
not making the
fourth
field goal
down.
from this far.
Fourth
Oh,
down.
no.
Here's Ryan.
Julio, please. No, Matt Ryan.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with a
I had Julio, but Matt Ryan freaking messed it up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And can they take advantage?
Well, I'm about to.
The defense
Well,
got the
we about to.
fourth down stop, and now the pressure brought in.
We about to
The
lose.
Falcons get there for the sack. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. After the sack on first down, Mayfield, and he completes it to Hunt. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here. From the
Get him,
shotgun, it's
get him.
Mayfield.
Please stop them.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh.
That's the 40 before he's out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense,
I know he's gonna go
so
for it.
tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to
Your
rally to
opponent's
the
sparing
ball after the
network
catch
issues.
and stop him short of a first down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Mayfield now from the 50. Flushed out right. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins.
What? I'm sorry.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to
So
know
you trying to
where
get my
the
channel
quarterback's
taken
going to be
down?
when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
Give me that.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Whoa, wait.
Brings up second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Oh, come on, switch. Go over. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Play action. Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back.
Come on. Let's get this first down, please, folks. Thank God we got bailed out.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
Not this time.
No penalty. And
I'm
before this
fine.
drive could get wings, it's fourth
Damn,
down.
good point.
Now Natson.
Where you going? Get the stupid ones down.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
43-yard
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
Fuck you, Beckham.
Yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
3-yard line. 3-yard
So
line.
the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
We
Let's
lost.
see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown.
No, you
run.
don't.
And
You don't
the
gotta do
Browns
that
are
again.
within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's
He's
done. Now
gone
they just
for
need to split the post,
2.
tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter
We
what,
can't.
I know there's an
We're not gonna
inclination
get it.
when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't get
Oh,
a
we
defensive
actually got
chance at
it.
all.
Well, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
He's doing the regular kick.
Now after the score, it's Parkey.
He's
on
doing
to
the
kick it
regular
away.
kickoff. Touchback. Fuck that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now,
They'll come out
we
with
got-
a
I'm gonna
three
run the
tight
ball.
end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get this from the 25
All right,
to
we
the
gotta get
30
5
for a
yards.
pickup of 5.
Ball carrier.
Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
Nope.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got
He's stuck in the-
leverage up front, good blocking.
He's first down. Let's go.
Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds
Wow.
and keeps
After I get the first down, he want to use the timeout.
this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh, I know what he's doing. So go.
Here's Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Okay, that was a terrible
Now the
play
Browns
call,
signal
but
for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 41-yard line.
he looks like he's prepared to stop the run. He's expecting that this time I gotta
Wants
throw
to
it.
throw it.
Here you go.
Out of the pocket.
No, you fool.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley. Third down here.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
It's third down.
He's able to knock that one away.
It's third down now, 4th down.
They'll try and
And we get done. It's so
He's
close.
got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across.
He
midfield.
barely got the first down.
There
Thank
goes a
God.
gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Barely.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Okay, he stopped me right there.
Gain of
The
3,
clock is still
second
running.
down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what
Calvin
reason.
Ridley over the
We've seen
top.
it happen in college and
And he's across.
Touchdown, baby.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Decision to be made. Extra point by Koo up and
All right,
good.
let me
And the lead is up to
quick
8.
kick this shit. Hold up.
Browns 16.
Now following
I
the
always make extra
touchdown,
points.
off
Well,
right to kick
not
off.
always, but most of the time.
An
most of
incredibly
the time.
short kick fielded way up there.
Tony.
They've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Oh, this game over. He can't do anything.
At their own 36-yard line.
I'm confident. It's over. Game over. It's over. He ain't gonna do nothing. This game over. Watch. I'm about to end this right now.
Something quick right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
He ain't getting nothing over the top.
Big shot.
Oh,
You gotta worry on defense
That was too close.
Getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the
He
end zone
almost
in a
had
cluster.
that.
It's that guy that's
13
short in
seconds
the end
left.
zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he
But this
goes
is still
unguarded.
game over.
So
He's
there's a
not
lot to
getting that
think
in this
about if
time.
you're playing defense in this situation.
Watch
We'll
this.
see if they can cover all their bases.
Okay, incomplete. Thank goodness.
Bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
He ain't getting nothing down the middle. If he tries it, it's gonna get intercepted.
Yards to go.
We're blitzing.
An important play
That was
right here.
nah. That was a joke. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not dumb. I'm not doing that.
Mayfield on play action.
Where you going? Yeah, throw it.
Right.
Yes. Give me that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out to Julio.
Now on first and 10.
Or should I throw it to Calvin Ridley? Well, let's see what happens.
After the interception, here's
Calvin
Ryan.
Ridley.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
He got it. He beat his defender.
Gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Whew, 30-16.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Whew, that was a good one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on
I beat
EA
him in
Sports.
passing
For
and rushing
more,
yards.
check us out at easports.com.
And I had more takeaways.
It's a win for the Falcons here.
I didn't
as
even
we
turn the
say
ball over
so
once in
long
this game.
from
That's
Atlanta.
good. That's real good. Mm-hmm.
I actually think that's the first time Curtis ever threw a pick in a game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure.
Yep. Because all the other games, I throw interceptions. The least amount of interceptions I ever had was only one. And I believe I still lost that, end up losing that game. I could be wrong though. What the hell? Oh, Madden increased ranks. Alright.
You playing X or some random?
Uh,
Yeah, you are playing X. Song, ew, get that song off my screen. Ew.
Well, rest in peace. To me.
Oh my god. David. Of course. Okay, so.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
No.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Well.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
bro, he's marching down the field on him.
And expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Damn, 133 to 120.
Now Edwards-Helaire. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
The ball carrier. Keanu Neal brought him down. It's a pickup of 6.
Bring 4 yards remain for second down. We're scoreless after 1.
Did he lost?
4 receivers now. 3 to the
Damn,
right,
the
1 to the
one.
left. Second down and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far.
I heard it.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I heard that Kyrie Irving dropped
Here's
50 yesterday.
Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the
Too bad
10
it
as
was
he's
against a
brought
bum
down at the
team.
9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of game
Warriors and
that you
Nuggets
need
come
to
out.
have
Oh.
when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength,
5.
he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. This will be caught at about the 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Yep.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display.
We about
right
to
there.
lose.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now first and goal.
No, not the Sixers. I'm talking about my Falcons right
They'll
now.
try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it in.
We're gonna beat the Nets. Well, I hope we beat them.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs
That's not my
take it
team.
right down and score on the opening drive.
That's not my
That drive
team.
felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but
Alright,
plenty of
so who's
action
gonna
prior
guard Kyrie
to,
Irving?
because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second.
Ah,
and
we gotta
finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Put Maxi on them.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Ball carrier. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 20.
Now Ryan. Ryan hit.
Oh, we lost.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Former team.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And 8. at the 12-yard line.
Who get KD?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
No, I mean, who's guarding
to take
KD?
care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there.
Somebody's
His
gonna get
guys
cooked
will
by
get the
KD.
football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Lions pass.
And they get him down.
Yep, he's not reliable on
across
defense.
the 40-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Falcons.
They go play action with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Play action. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Joe. And at the 7-yard line,
Damn,
the catch
good
is made.
shit.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Terrible on defense.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
It is good.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
What are you gonna mean me for? I ain't even doing that.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
It's still not fair, though.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
It's still not
And he's
fair.
got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
What
2
was
yards
that?
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was
No,
held
if
in
you
check
legit
on
see
the
that
ground, but
replay,
despite their
what
lack
the
of
hell?
production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can
And
actually
I
get
swear, it
production
looked
from
like
the
Ty
leaders,
Gurley got
that would help
clotheslined
open
by
up
our
this
own offensive
line,
lineman.
this margin too.
Flushed out right. And he is
Ooh,
into the
let's
end zone
go.
for a Falcon
I threw it to Calvin
touchdown.
Ridley. The ball was deflected, and Julio was right there to
his
catch
top
it.
man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give
That would be
themselves some
funny. I
momentum.
would
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding
Get him.
the pressure
Stop him.
right.
Stop
Now
covering the
he'll pull
frog.
down, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Mahomes firing complete.
Oh my God, can y'all please stop the cheetah right now?
Space. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
14-12. The cheetah just scored.
And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here.
Thank goodness
catching
he
in
didn't
front
get
of
the
someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
I don't know.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Oh,
And just think of what it's
hell
like now on the sideline,
no.
because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
How
see
the
what
fuck
did
you
on the
didn't hold
last
on to
drive.
that?
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Julio.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought
That was too
and my
close.
eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays,
First down.
most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From the shotgun, Ryan
Shit.
being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. To throw again. Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. Taking it right down Broadway.
He should have scored. He should have scored.
Down at the 1 yard line.
He should have got in the end zone, buddy.
A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
What the hell?
And he's going to go down
I don't
just
know.
outside of the 5, right around the 6 yard line. Anthony
I don't
Hitchens
know.
gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
All right, we got to score right here.
Here's Ryan.
Fuck you.
And it's
Fuck this game.
intercepted
I'm
at the
done.
goal
We
line.
lost. It's over.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And it's a big turnover there.
I should have just ran it.
Play of the quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a good
Yeah,
one so
and the
far,
pick was
just
in
a
the end
2-point
zone, but
game
he
here
ran
as
it
we get
out.
set for quarter number 4.
I told you I lost. Oh, I'm about to
The
lose.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously a touchdown.
It wasn't at the 1 yard line, though.
Secure position. Foyesade Aluakon made the tackle there from his safety position.
And that's frustrating
Like
for
6.
the defense because they've got to
Yep,
pin down
6
deep,
yard
and
line.
on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense
Yep,
on schedule.
and then I got
3 to
sacked.
4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about does all the time, about being ahead of the chains or
I'm sorry.
ahead of schedule.
We lost this game.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
This game over. I can't do nothing.
Quarter partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is
It's
where
still
you
not
need a
fair, though.
quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
No, now I'm not talking about not fair on Madden.
As they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. Steps away to his left. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll
I should
contain
have
him
been
to just
had
4.
my
Second
first
down.
relationship. It's not fair, man. How is it my fault?
Mahomes going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He fumbled. I stripped it from him. Let's go.
It's loose, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all
Okay,
the
let
time.
me score
One starts with a B,
saying 2
one starts
turnovers.
with an
Oh, yeah,
S,
with
ball
the interception.
security.
And they preach it.
Wait, how I
They-
turn the
they
ball
have it
twice?
up
Oh, yeah,
in
the first turnover
meeting
was a
rooms, right?
fumble,
You see
then the second one was an
signs.
interception.
They talk about it all the time, but still, when you got defenders
And
out
then-
there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the
Then
ball
I
away
got
from
that
you,
forced
no matter what
interception, then the
position you
forced
play,
fumble.
you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
Damn, with the hit stick.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A 6-yard
Come on, Atlanta. Let's end this.
Now Ryan escaping the pressure right.
Fuck. Nobody open.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
We're at the 16 line. We need a first down.
What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they'll try the jet sweep here.
We got the first down and the touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
makes the score Falcons 21.
It's still not fair.
12.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
I should have bet. I should have had my first relationship back in 2019, at least.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Thank goodness my defender swatted it away. Tyreek Hill was
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Mahomes now to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Ooh, overthrown.
Thank incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going
no!
deep. He's got it.
Fuck this game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said.
No. He got the ball, not me. I had a good chance to stop him on 4th down, but we let Tyreek Hill do whatever he wants because he's too fast for my defenders.
Reaching the 10-yard line.
That's it. Safety. Controlling the safety. Fuck this shit. I'm done.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the
He's at the
1
yard line.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It is. It's not fair.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
It's still not fair, though.
Time to talk it over. And he is met at
Wait, we actually stopped him?
He goes down right there.
Okay.
It'll go as no gain.
He about to score right here.
And he
There we
takes
go.
us
I'm
into
right.
the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman taking it in.
Now I'm
And the
only
Chiefs
winning
are
by
able to
3.
get this back within a touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that
I'm only up by 2 points. It's over.
Hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down.
I only got
them use up all their timeouts.
I only got 1 yard on
They have this
that.
one in hand.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Ryan.
No.
Flush to his right.
Fuck it. Run, Matt Ryan.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving.
Thank you for leaving the middle of the field open. 1st down, Julio.
It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No, I don't.
Play action now. Ryan.
Hell no.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
Incomplete pass, but it's a roughing the passer call. Let's go.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th.
Against X-Factor, roughing the passer.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Ryan wants to throw it.
Oh, what the...
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
It's not me. He literally hit me at literally a couple seconds after I got rid of the ball.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go.
I need a 1st down.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
Yes, yes. Go, go,
Oh,
go.
he's got a
Yes,
little daylight.
yes.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Yeah, I
And that
remember
touchdown
that
should
game.
make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now following the touchdown,
He did.
Richter to kick off.
Yeah, he did.
Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own
Whew.
32-yard line.
I barely got away with this one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
Huge
drive.
win.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they
I
need
did
to
a
score
script. I did a
quickly.
script trick. That's why.
Onside kick,
Get,
get the ball
give me
back.
that ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Anyway, it's, you know what.
If you say it's not fair one more time, I'm gonna, like, get a fucking broomstick and just fucking smack you in the neck with it.
Okay, chill.
Most random thread ever.
I would still cheer on it.
That was the most random thread ever, but, you know, whatever. Just roll with it.
But chill.
I could have said something a lot worse.
I know.
Curtis wants some whoopee.
No.
Yes, you do. You will have her. You will love her.
Picked off at the 16.
By the Falcons.
No.
They'll take over first.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've
No.
got two more to use
Okay.
here in the final stages.
For what?
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. The 30, 20, touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 84 yards, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
The Falcons
Well,
will
we've seen
Let's
these
go,
two,
Julio,
Matt Ryan and
never
Julio
touchdown.
Jones connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
And the two-point conversion is good thanks to
Maybe for the
Calvin Ridley.
defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average.
Yeah, it's like his life is like fucking fairly odd parents. He can just wish for shit.
Connection has been lost.
Damn, the X rage quit? Did X rage quit or did his internet just go dog shit? X. X. Is he still in the party?
I think so.
Yes, he is. X, get over there.
Still here, going to drink some tea.
Oh. Did he message you privately? Oh, never mind. Did you rage quit or something, X?
Hold on. Tell you Wednesday already.
Yep.
Damn, this weekend is going by quick. Thank goodness spring break.
Beautiful spring break.
Thank goodness my spring break is almost over.
So my spring break, I've never heard